I don't usually lead an hour with this sort of thing, certainly on the Rich Eisen Show radio network or on the show, but I'll just say I had an intense game of Battleship yesterday with Coop. Intense.
I loved Battleship.
Huh?
Who
he
won?
did.
He beat you.
He did.
I loved Battleship.
Now, do you...
I don't let him win.
No. I'm saying, do you, when like the walls are closing in, do you kind of like move it around a little bit after the game started? You know what I mean?
Are you asking me if I cheat?
No, I'm saying
my 9-year-old son of beating his dad in Battleship?
I'm saying like, you know, you only got one ship left. Maybe it's the two. Maybe it's the little two guy.
The two guy.
And then you're like, oh shoot, miss.
No, I don't, Chris.
Oh, all right.
First of all, I don't cheat, and when you, it's like the game of chess. In Battleship, you place your boat down prior to the game starting.
Yes, I mean
once you remove your finger from the piece, that's it. That's your move. That's it.
Yeah, but the like it's like the computer. The wall, you know, they got the wall in front, so they can't really see what you're doing back there. But like, you know, A14.
We got the electronic one when we were kids. Like I'll never forget the first one. Because my brother, we were notorious to cheat, doing exactly what Brockman was saying.
Big cheaters at the Brockman household.
Oh my God!
The electronic one you couldn't cheat because you inputted it.
Did you solve a Rubik's Cube by snapping all the pieces off and then placing them back together?
You know,
I did.
I don't have the patience.
I have no problem with it.
Oh my gosh!
I did that.
Brockman was definitely the kid who would kick the Nintendo at the end of a Super Tecmo game if he was about to lose and just accidentally like,
oh, it reset. I'm sorry.
1,000%.
I don't understand what's going on here.
1,000%.
Rich Eisen Show EP Don Bowie, who's back there, just got in my ear and reminded me that Chris Brockman is the man who handles all of our funds when we bet parimutually on the Triple Crown races.
That is true.
And
but here's the other
what are you
thing.
doing? What are you doing with our funds? If you're asking me if I cheat my 9-year-old out of a Battleship victory, and then you kick a Nintendo device just to use the it reset. I mean,
but I have also hold on a second. I have also come through the front door and said, if I was say look. Powerball is like $600 million tonight, right?
Yes.
Hey, if we all pull our money together, I'll buy all of our tickets. I'm also the guy who have openly said, if one of those tickets happened to hit, you wouldn't ever hear from me again.
So we know what we're dealing with.
So
we know what we're dealing with.
You know you're dealing with the devil. That
definitely do not say to him, hey, man, I just zipped up my iron wallet with all my Bitcoin in it. Would you take my password and make sure it's
just in case something happens?
Just in case I forget my password.
That's on you.
Brockman's having a Mai Tai in Fiji.
Has that guy? Is that part of your news update we're about to get to?
Bitcoin
is
guy?
the Bitcoin guy?
I don't think it's been solved yet. Yeah.
By the way, we talked about it yesterday on yesterday's show that there's a guy with 220 million of Bitcoin in his iron wallet, and he forgot his password. He's got 2 more guesses to go, and if he doesn't get them right, it's over. He can't ever access it. They shut it down. By the way, how about that? Doesn't the Iron Wallet sound like something from Game of Thrones?
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's send a 3-eye raven to secure the Iron Wallet.
Oh,
trial by combat.
That's what it is. The King of the North's Iron Wallet.
Iron Wallet.
Yeah, man.
Iron Wallet, also like an 80s metal band.
What's in your Iron Wallet?
Ladies and gentlemen,
220 million of Bitcoin. I better be able to get. That's what's in my Iron Wallet.
I would have tattooed that password somewhere on my body,
right?
Like somewhere where no one's going to see it. Just tattoo it, right?
You got to memento that, man.
Come on,
memento it. That's like pulling a Munson.
Oh, like, come on.
So, but this is kind of like you, Chris Brockman, the Chris Brockman that we've all known and have come to love and occasionally tolerate.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's a push-pull of Daddy Chris Brockman. Would you cheat your own? Like one day when Cage can actually play you in Battleship, are you really going to move your 3-banger submarine boat around? Or is that it's a 3-banger?
Three.
By the way, you know the Battleship is the 4-banger.
Battleship is 4,
the
yeah.
The aircraft.
I don't think I've ever played Battleship.
I guess my like board game cheating days are with my brother and my sister because I can't.
You can't do that to Cage. Look at the beautiful boy. Like
yeah, I know. So
And it
But I
means
also
so
want
much.
to teach him that, like, look, winning comes at a cost. So,
Cost.
Come at the king, don't miss.
No, I know that. You're never. I don't think you're ever going to be the dad to let your kid win.
I'm not going to let him win, sure.
Unless, although I do believe the shop is closed. If you have a daughter, different story.
Yeah, my shop's closed.
I'm telling you. I have not played Battleship with Ted. Honestly, with my daughter, it's a hit. Like literally. It's
B6. Hit. Oh,
I don't think I've ever played Battleship.
Miss. No, I'm sorry. I meant to say hit. Honestly, it's
You've never played Battleship?
Wow.
I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, I know what it is, obviously, but no.
Was me and my brother Frank and I we could play that for days.
All right, new poll. What's the best board game?
Till I figured he
Okay,
cheated
do it.
because he was a cheater.
Well,
But he
against
moved.
Battleship
I
is
hope
not
he's
technically a board
knows.
game, but it is in the realm of. But it's also what's great about it is 15 minutes, 20 minutes done. Like when my kids say, "Let's play Monopoly," it's just like I don't have 4.5 hours.
We'd make
there
each
you
other
go.
write down where they were.
Game of life.
You'd have to write down where they were.
Don has a good one. Would you let your kid win in a board game?
Yes or no?
Oof.
Okay.
Gotta learn
Kid
how to
under the
lose.
age of 10.
All
Under
right,
the age
all
of
right,
10.
Under 10.
Would you let them win a board game?
I say no.
You gotta. That's what half the board game is. You learn to lose.
Well,
it's a cold
How about
world.
this one? And then
It's a
I love this
cold-
conversation.
it's a
This is
cold-
great. This is
it's
great.
a cold
I know we got a news
world.
update.
Cold
We'll get to it in a
It's
second.
fine. It's just
but
the bear stuff.
like when I'm out there on the hoops court, okay, and they're like, "Cover me, Dad." I will reject them. I will. I will be like. But the current construct is I'm Manute Bol compared to them right now.
Matumbo.
I am. Yeah, and I mean I don't do the finger wag thing, but I will.
No.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you say cover me, I will do that. And you can't just shoot it from the chest. You've got to
I'm just trying to visualize Rich just rejecting rowing all of his kids at a basketball court.
Why?
I mean, just like slamming it down.
I mean, honestly, don't you have to teach
I'm
them?
correct.
You have to teach your children well, and that means failure, while not an option, is a learning tool.
Mix in a pump fake or a jab step. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
right.
Yeah.
Go underneath.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Problem solve, which is something we tell our children all the time.
You're going to get a point in life where the kids are going to be able to beat you anyway on their own without cheating. So you might as well get every victory that you can get, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That. Battleship. Do I ever move the piece around on my child? What is the matter with you?
I mean,
my gosh. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.